Bang! Yeah, 713, don't step in this league, throwing rocks at the backboard. Living our dream, better dribble to the three, take the shot, here a cash draw. And we don't even care what you say, we ain't scared of the hate, get a win in this last floor. Stand in the paint, better clear out the way, hit the court with the black force energy. Every single week on a killing spree, you kidding me? You talk about winning with the epitome, you better be talking with peace and we locking the key on them. Know that it's rocking with Ryan and Donte, the drip guy with beyond the gossip, the topics we talk on a pop and we conquering the obstacles that we cross as a team. Shot from the seats, we the Rockets like Elon. It's the H-Town run down. Let's get started right now.
Rundown Houston Rockets basketball podcast. I got the usual crew with me today, AK Ryan and Donte. Guys, let's start with Donte. What's going on, my man? How you feeling? Where can we find you?
I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling great, bro. Other than that, hey, y'all can find me at Coach Donte 5 on IG. Y'all can find me at Coach Donte 5 on X. Hey man, I'm all positive vibes. I'm great, and we're gonna get the win tonight. Watch.
Hey, I love it. Look at that, Donte. Look at that, Donte. My boy Ryan, what's going on, player? How you doing? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good. No 0-2, but it's 2 games since the season. What are we going to do? It's fine. No overreactions just yet, man. We're doing good, man.
Yes, positive energy to start off the podcast. And we got Debbie Downer, AK Bro. How you doing? How you feeling? Where can we find you?
I'm all right, man. But hopefully the Rockets can turn my eye into great with a dub tonight, man.
That would be great. That would be great. Be sure to make sure all of you that are watching right now, we actually got a couple people starting out. Go ahead, make sure you go to the YouTube channel. We now have 728 followers. Go check that out. H-Town Rundown on YouTube. Go subscribe and click the little bell so that way when we start all the lives, you can see it. All right. So, as you know, we're down 0-2. All right. Now, I'm going to say this. The sky is not falling, bro. This ain't 2K where you can just drop like a whole nother player here. Sub out this player and everything be smooth, right? It's not 2K, right? We got Kevin Durant. We out the player that had the 3rd highest usage rate on the team. We got rid of our highest or 2nd highest usage rate player. We're also out Dylan Brooks. And some of the players we got are also already injured, like Dorian Finney-Smith, right? We got a lot to work on, but it's 2 games into the year. We got Brooklyn tonight. But let's talk about that season opener, that double OT. Wow. Ryan, man.
Yes, let me start with this.
Please.
Yes, I would love to, right? If we play like that the rest of the season and we actually find somebody who can shoot the ball a little bit, we could be championship contenders. Go get us some Aaron Nesmith or Andrew Nembhard or some Derek White. And guess what? We could be a contender. Throw in Tari Eason, throw in some picks, I hate to say it, maybe throw in Reed Shepherd. And guess what? You go get us some Derek White. What do we do?
I back you up.
Timeout. What do we do with some Derek White? We go to the championship. Timeout. I need a fool. Call me Patrick Beverly when he found out about Karl Malone. Look, right? Go get us a shooter. We're going to the championship if we continue to play like that. If we play defense like that, we are unstoppable. There's a reason we took OKC to double overtime. I know another team did it, but that team didn't do it as good as we did. That other team is not us.
You know, right? They wasn't us, right? I didn't have the sound queued up. I apologize. But
shout out Patrick Beverly, by the way.
All right, you like trying to trade Tari Eason 2 games in?
I'm not saying I'm trying to trade him. I'm trying to say let's go get some of that Derek White. Pause.
Let's back up. Your exact words were, let's throw in some picks, Tari Eason, and maybe even Reed Shepherd. Let's go get a Derek White, unquote. Throwing in Tari Eason means you trade him. I hope you do realize that, right? Mama Eason probably going to end your life.
Viewers, I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a question, Ryan?
Yeah.
What problems is that solve?
Getting Derek White.
Mm-hmm.
Playmaking. We get a little bit of shooting out of him. We get a facilitator.
And defense.
And some defense.
We could have a long conversation about that, but I ain't got the time today, man.
We gonna save that for later. So final score, right? 124, 125. What were the biggest factors into why we lost this game? other than Kevin Durant missing a three, other than Kevin Durant missing free throws, other than Kevin Durant fouling out. I thought we got Kevin Durant to make shots, but please go ahead.
In game one, I kind of chalked it up to chemistry. That was just kind of what I chalked it up to. I thought we played our asses off, played hard.
For sure.
I think they played the right way for the most part. We did play against the defending champs on their ring night. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say we took their best shot, but we certainly gave them close to our best shot as we could for a team that still trying to figure themselves out.
Oh.
So what's up?
No, continue, and then I want to add on to what I said. I didn't give a good breakdown.
All right, cool. But yeah, I think there are some things that we can do differently, that we could have done differently, that I don't think we even try to do enough of, man. But I do think the whole, and this is going to be a theme, the whole 2-center, double big starting lineup thing, it's okay, but you got to be able to contrast that with something else like a no center lineup. You know what I mean? Because if we're not going to tweak the offensive system, then we need to at least tweak some lineups and, put something out there that's more offense friendly or speed friendly, something like that. That double big thing, I'm telling you right now, the NBA, they have caught on. If they haven't already caught on, they're catching on. It's going to be to a point where it's a point of diminishing. It's not going to look pretty for too long. Like, we can't lean on that as a crutch, man. You can't, especially against these good teams. Nah, but otherwise, I just thought it was more chemistry reason why we lost, because we could have put them away if we had better chemistry, I think. But we didn't. And they're the defending champs, so what do you expect?
Yeah. And not only are the defending champs, it's their first home game of the season, ring ceremony. But what I wanted to say is, I wanted to say 2 words. 39 points. Alperen Şengün, he had 39, right?
Yeah.
What was that little thing that Kevin Durant taught him? That little, knee up, right? Dude, bro. Yeah, I think Alperen Şengün, yeah, he's got to be our best player this season. We saw his game 2 stat line. Saw game 1 stat line. If he continues to play like that, he's going to be a problem for the league.
Game 2 stat line was
maybe I'm thinking of a different stat line. Oh, I'm thinking KD's. KD at 30, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. KD at 37. No, but Şengün's first game stat line was ridiculous. And I think if we can find a way to – because when the first game happened, Şengün and KD, they didn't play too great together. One was obviously better than the other. And then game 2, one was better than the other. I think if we can find a way to implement Şengün playing at his peak and Kevin Durant playing at his peak together, as well as Amen Thompson, find a way for him to be a better playmaker, I think that's the chemistry for success.
Also,
I think we need to temper our expectations with that game 1. We really do. Şengün took the shots OKC wanted him to take.
Yep. It was
when the defense is happy that you took whatever shot, whether you make it or miss it, that's not their problem. You took the shot they wanted you to take. We didn't take the shots that we wanted to take. And the shots that Şengün really wanted to take inside wasn't looking too good.
Yeah.
So
let me
we can't let game 1 spoil us and think this is going to be a regular routine. Absolutely not.
Let me add on to that by saying, the part where he says that they were taking shots that they wanted us to take, right? Şengün taking those threes and those high-level mid-ranges. It worked in their favor because Amen Thompson took 7 3-point attempts. Guess how many he made?
Goose.
0.
He made
None. 0. Zilch.
Okay. Also, I'll make it clear, I did not watch the entire first half. Just make that clear.
Rip. Just tough, brutal for a minute in that. And I mean, how can you win a game when you have as many foul calls, right? Between both teams, there's a total of 53 foul calls, and we had 22 turnovers and only lost by 1. Incredible.
That's why I brought up chemistry.
Yeah.
A lot of them turnovers was chemistry turnovers.
Yes.
People want to chalk it up to OKC's ball pressure, which it did have something to do with it, but if you had more chemistry, you would understand how to deal with that. Am I lying, Coach?
Yeah, no, but ball pressure do have a lot to kind of like it was bothering the Amen Thompson and Reed Shepard awfully a lot. Reed Shepard, it was to the Reed Shepard couldn't even get separation. He couldn't even like get any type of separation in it. If you have 25 turnovers, you're not gonna beat nobody like that. And you're not gonna you probably won't beat Brooklyn tonight with 25 turnovers. So you got to get those turnovers cleaned up. Again, hey, again, we was getting. I think we got the threes that we want. We just didn't knock them down this game. But I thought OKC, especially in that third quarter, Case and Wallace, you know, him being a pain in our behind too, and us having bad chemistry. Kevin Durant them throwing the ball away, and Amen Thompson, you know, getting up in the air and just turning the ball over. I think chemistry and they ball pressure did play a big factor in that third quarter. Why? They want
Caruso's defense.
Yeah, Caruso's defense, and then we missed timely free throws. We missed timely free throws, kind of hurt. And like I say, man, hey, we gave OKC all we can handle. It's just, I mean, they the defending champs. They know they adjusted to us. They adjusted to what we did. We was doing well in the first half, and hey, they took advantage of us. And Shea, took advantage of Bari, ISO, and he does that to everybody. He just does that to everybody. That's just a great player. You just really can't do nothing about that.
He's a great ISO guy.
I mean, you can play the best defense in the world. He'll still find a way, to make things happen or get to the foul line. So, I mean, it is what it is. But 25 turnovers, missed free throw that would have put us up by three, and force them to take a three, or either play the foul game and not let them get off a three. And the foul by Kevin Durant, where he played actually very good defense until Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He did that spin around and hey, got that ball fake and sold that ball fake, and then he just jumped right into him, and that was it. But other than that, like I say, man, now I thought Kevin Durant kind of actually deferred to LP. Was deferring to LP a lot because LP was actually cooking. But other than that, it was just like I said, we was all on playback disappointed of the way we lost the game. But at the same time, we know we can compete with OKC. We know we can compete with OKC even given night if we
Who do you guys think played the third most minutes?
In
our that game in our line.
Ooh, third most.
Here, I'll give you the first two: Şengün, Kevin Durant, obviously.
Amen probably played the third most. If it wasn't Amen, then it was Bari.
What do you think, Ryan?
I didn't watch the first, second quarter, but based on what I've seen through Twitter, I know Amen played a lot. It was probably Amen, could be Tari, just based on Twitter reaction.
Okay. Donte, what do you think? Who do you think played the third most minutes?
Let me see.
I'm thinking about it now. If I go and look and
I'm gonna say Josh Okogie.
It was Bari, right?
Yeah.
What surprised me about the overall minutes was this is Steven Adams' first game starting in the regular season for us, like officially, and he just got healthy. And let's be honest, the second they pulled him out of the paint, he was getting fried. He was not great on pick and roll. He was not great at shuffling his feet. He got some boards, great. That's what we asked him to do. He did all right in the paint, not stellar, but not bad. Played 36 and a half minutes. Wow.
We know why Steven Adams is in the game. Do we have to go over it again?
Why is it?
One, because our coach cannot draw up a play to save his damn life on offense.
Yep.
So because that's the case, he says, screw it. I can't draw up a play, but I know what will work. And that's Steven Adams being a vacuum for offensive rebounds and getting us second chances. And hopefully we can score after that. That is the reason why he starts.
How many blocks do you think he had?
4.
4?
3, I guess. I don't know, man.
Okay. What do you think, Donte?
Say what?
How many blocks do you think Steven Adams had?
I'm gonna say 9.
He had 0.
I gave you
Yeah.
too much damn credit. Jeez, I'm trying to be nice.
So he went out there and
He
played
said how many?
0, zilch. But he did have 4 fouls and 3 turnovers. It's
Hold
great.
on. But how many offensive rebounds and strong picks did he set?
You know, he did have 5 offensive boards.
See?
Led the team in O boards.
See?
That's
5 extra possessions that we wouldn't have had otherwise. Forget
You're right.
forget us missing the shot because of a bad offensive process. Forget that. We're gonna get that offensive board. That's what we're gonna do.
You know, Şengün got us 4, despite him playing mainly mid-range, you know, kind of the outside. So he killed me here. Reed and Tari, bro. Yeah,
That's our comment of the year.
yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Reed played 28 minutes rounding up. Wow. Yikes. But since we love plus minus, he was a 0. So he didn't contribute or hurt the team. So it's great. Advanced stats, love that. Not too much to take away other than what you guys discussed from this game. I like the aggressiveness from Jabari. I know, like, maybe he took, I think, 2 like not great shots. At the end of the day, I like the aggression that Jabari is playing with now, right? It's like, I don't know, I'm playing with Kevin Durant. He's just, I don't know. He's just ready to go. His disposition has changed. So I'm liking it. Just the IQ is starting to fall off a little bit. Just need to rein in it a little bit, and then like he's fine. He only took 15 shots.
I'd rather be forced to rein a guy in than to try to motivate him.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
This is better than the alternative. Same with Reed. I'd rather try to rein him in than try to push a guy. It's easier to do that.
Yes. So moving on to the next game, right? We ended up playing the Detroit Pistons in a interesting game with quite a lot of foul calls called between both teams. 55 foul calls were called between both teams there. Pretty cool. We ended up losing this one though, 115 to 111 us. Another game that just I think this is probably the game most people think that the sky is really falling for right now because of the lack of playmaking we saw. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, we had a total of 15 assists, guys. It's not that bad when you really think about it, especially compared to our turnovers, which was 13.
That is bad. You playing some of that do your thing ball. That is 50. You can't have a game. You can't have 15 assists.
We had 15 assists to 13 turnovers. I just want you guys to think about that really quick. So we went to being one of the best teams at not turning the ball over. I think we were like 4th or 5th last season. And you're telling me we end the game with essentially the same amount of turnovers as assists? Interesting. Cool. But it's an improvement from last game because we had, 22 turnovers, I guess. So take that how you want. AK, you want to break this game down for me real quick?
First of all, we had 3 guys who took more shots than points made.
Yep.
We took Jesus Christ. This is so frustrating, bro, because you sit there, you want to lean so much on Steven Adams and the offensive rebounds and the picks and whatever. That's cute. We're supposed to be winning the possession battle, right? Why is Detroit taking 7 more shots than us? Why are we only getting 83 shots? Okay, yeah, cool. We got hella free throws, but we only took 22 3-point shots, bro. We only took 22 3-point shots. In 2025, we only took 22 3-point shots, bro.
17 less than last game.
Dog, that is a problem. I've been saying this over and over and over again. The problem in this game, I thought we started off okay, but when it got time, when it was time to buckle down and actually win, I think, again, it was a chemistry thing. These dudes just started playing. They started playing like, their palms were sweaty. Mom spaghetti. They was nervous, bro. It was like, bro, okay, it's the home opener. You playing Detroit. Go and get this win and call it a day, bro. Why are y'all playing like that? And then Ime Udoka got his wish. It was just a bunch of Kevin Durant ISOs. As much as that's cute, man, you can't live off of that, bro. This is not 2013. You can't live off of that. You don't want to live off of that, bro.
Okay, good game from him. Like
Yeah, good
37
game from him.
points, but like
But bro, the offense go look, bro. We shot 38%.
yeah.
Go look at the timeline during the game. Go look at the Twitter timeline during the game. Everybody was like, "What is this? What is this offense?" And in my mind, I was like, "What I've been telling y'all it was for 2 years, and y'all got mad at me for saying that it was that for 2 years, and you thought Kevin Durant was gonna come fix it? No, Kevin Durant doesn't fix that problem. Kevin Durant fixes a different problem, the closer problem. Yet we still couldn't close out the first 2 games. Somebody help me, please." Man, go ahead, bro.
Okay. How many points did Duncan Robinson have? Didn't he have like 16 or something?
Yep.
We shouldn't be letting that happen. Why the hell, for the 5 minutes I'm watching this game, do we decide, okay, yeah, 2-3. After a 2-3 didn't work the game before that. And hold on, let me continue before you interrupt me. It looks like you want to say something.
No, he had 17 points. I was just joking.
I said last week, right? Expect us to run a 2-3. I said it. And I said I think it'll work. You know, we're tall, we're semi-fast, we can probably get to the spot. We can't play a team smaller than us and a better shooting team than us and run a 2-3. But then the thing is, we run man. Then you have Reed Shepherd on Cade Cunningham. I mean, what are we going to do? Cade Cunningham's going to look like a LeBron out there. I mean,
It's okay to double.
It's okay to double, yes. I haven't seen any. Again, I haven't watched any of the full games, but I haven't seen any doubles. Y'all have watched more than I have. But yeah, that 2-3.
To be fair, it was kind of
we got to get out of that 2-3. We got to get out of that 2-3 then.
Cade
So
had
when we're gonna play
turnovers.
Steven Adams?
You said what again?
So when we're gonna play Steven Adams in?
When or where?
Yeah, when?
When how would you play him? If you're not playing 2-3, how would you play him?
Or do you just not?
I mean, that's the thing. You play 2-3 without Steven Adams. You have Reed Shepherd. I mean, it's
here. Okay. Here, I got something for you.
I don't know.
This game.
Look.
Jalen Duren got kicked out of the game, by the way, for punching a man Thompson in the chin.
What do y'all
still?
Yeah. What do y'all think the solution is? Because we've seen a 2-3 doesn't work, because then we let players like Duncan Robinson score 17 on us. Duncan Robinson's a great shooter. I know that. I've watched. I'm just struggling to think about what a solution could be, because if we go man, we get cooked. If we go zone, we get cooked. Do we go 1-3-1? I mean,
no, we don't have to be zone. It's lazy, bro. That's the whole problem.
That's what I'm
saying. The zone thing is lazy.
Do we run a 3-2?
You don't live off of a zone defense. You throw it out there to break up the momentum of a team and throw a team off for a few possessions, bro. You don't live off a zone.
That's not college. But that's what we've been doing.
I know that's what we've been doing. And I'm telling you that that's what is part of the problem, because you forcing the Steven Adams agenda so hard that you gonna do whatever it takes to justify it, and the team is losing behind some of that.
I understand.
That's what my point is.
Gonna play zone. You only gonna play zone 2 because you trying to keep their best player from going off too. You try zone is just to try to see if they can beat you in just to beat you shooting the ball, and it's just really doesn't work against a very good shooting team. And I don't know if the Pistons may be a better shooting team than we are, but Duncan Robinson just don't sit still and just shoot the ball, bro. He comes off screens a lot.
Right? No, exactly.
He can move without the ball and get space, create space to it, and shoot the ball.
They were 16 to 39 for against us, a team that's supposed to be good at defense.
Yeah,
I'm a grown man, so I apologize because I shouldn't be talking if I haven't watched the full games. But just from what I've seen, that's what I'm basing my takes off of right now.
Hey, I got a funny stat for you. I got a funny stat for you. How many free throws do you think they had?
50,
just
40 or 50.
No.
Okay, you think? Okay,
I didn't watch the game. That's a guess.
Okay, AK, how many free throws do you think they had?
I know we had like.
How many do you think they had?
Oh, that they had. Oh, they only had like 20 something, like low 20s, mid 20s, something like that.
Donte, how many free throws do you think they had?
They had about like, I'm gonna say 20, 28 free throws.
Okay, so they had 23. We had 48.
Oh, we had
still lost
50.
this game.
Damn.
We had what is that? 25 more free throws.
And we lost by what? 1 point?
4.
4? Yeah, we lost by 1 to OKC. So
yeah,
They made
Oh,
6
free
more
throws.
3-pointers than us.
how many free throws did we miss?
we missed
We mi-
11.
Yeah, we missed 11, but forget that. They made. See, listen, bro. If we're gonna not take 3-point shots, we need to keep the makes close.
Yep.
Between the two teams. If we're not gonna take as many, we can't be allowing a team to make 16 3-point shots, bro.
Yeah.
We already don't generate enough, so nah, bro. That's not gonna work. And I said that in the playoffs too. I said that last season. This is not news, bro. If you're not gonna take as many 3-point shots as you should, then you got to limit the other team from doing the same thing because you're not gonna win that math problem.
Because adding on to that, we beat them in overall rebounding. We beat them in steals. We beat them in less turnovers. We were more efficient.
Now they out rebounded us.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My bad.
They out rebounded us by 3.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I see that right now. Here's my thing: is we beat them offensive boards. My bad. So our offensive boards, we were winning. We beat them. They had. Wow, that is a lot. They out assisted us, but the thing is again, like we had less turnovers than them. We won that battle. We have less fouls than them. We got things going our way. Except the whole point of bringing out this team is to not just win the offensive boards, but to win the rebounding battle in general. And we still lost with 4 6'11" guys out there at the same
And Jalen
time.
Duren got kicked out the game.
So did Isaiah Stewart. So did Ron Holland. They had 3 people foul out / kicked out, and we still got out rebounded.
Jalen Duren played 12 minutes. Guess how many rebounds he had in 12 minutes?
How many?
He had 6 in 12 minutes.
Ime Udoka was pissed off. He was pissed off at that. He told LP to block the motherfucker out too. Out his own words. That should piss you off.
Okay, here's the list of players. So Jalen Duren had 6 rebounds, right? List of players that got out rebounded in the same amount of minutes or more. Kevin Durant, Amen Thompson, Reed Shepard, Tari Eason, Josh Okogie.
Joshua who?
Josh Okogie.
Okogie.
Yeah. Okaboji. He unfortunately everybody got out rebounded by a dude who played 12 minutes. Yikes. Who else out rebounded us? I better not look at Paul and see him. Paul Reed had 9 rebounds in 19 minutes. Yeah, bro. If the point to throw out there is for rebounding and you not getting rebounds, then shouldn't you do something else? Maybe not. I don't know. That's just the thinking. Math says, science says, it is what it is.
Honestly, bro, like, again, I asked, bro, like, is there something wrong with going no center? If you want to do double center, that's cute. Do a complete opposite gimmick. You have optionality to do this. Go no center and space the floor out and play like that. Stop being lazy, bro. Like, Udoka is coaching so lazy to me, bro. I'm sorry. For such a hard hat type of dude, his coaching is very freaking lazy, bro. And it's very annoying to watch. Because I was high on Udoka before he got here. I've been high on him, but he really starting to turn me to a different direction because he just refuses to think outside of the damn box he puts his brain in.
I agree. So, 2 losses. Let's talk about the overall starting lineup, right? Like we mentioned. 4 guys out there, 6'11", Kevin Durant, Jabari, Steven Adams, Şengün. 6'11" or taller. I see you, Kevin Durant. And then Amen Thompson at 6'7". AK and Ryan. We're going to have this kind of conversation. AK, I want you to play. Why am I saying like this? You're going to give us the negative side of it. But Ryan, I want you to tell us the positive side of this jumbo lineup. Because right now, I don't think I'm seeing a positive side. Convince me.
The negative side is it.
Is your name Ryan?
I thought you said go negative first.
No, Ryan first.
My bad. My bad, Eli Manning.
Go ahead, Ryan. Convince us. Convince the population that the jumbo lineup is good.
More reps.
You say more reps? Wow. Yeah, that's tough. Is that where it stops?
Yeah, that might be where it stops. That might
Got
be
it.
the cutoff.
Okay. And AK, brother, what are the negatives you're seeing with this lineup?
There ain't much you can do. You're very limited in what you can do defensively and offensively. There's no spacing. First of all, it's bad enough that there's no spacing. What makes it doubly worse is nobody is moving without the ball. So you're isoing. You're trying to. You're
college. Out here saying doubly.
I don't know, but you. It doesn't make sense that you sitting there with this double big lineup and you still trying to iso. You isoing to go where? And then I'm sitting here talking about dudes need to move outside the ball, but where you gonna go? The paint is a party. It's a party in the paint. So what are you doing, bro? That's a fire hazard. You go in there too many bodies. I can't tell you how many clips I've seen, bro, where the Rockets is playing their own offense, and there is four blue jerseys in the paint because they know. Who am I closing out to and for what? For why? What is that going to do? I'm going to waste my energy closing out. They're going to miss anyway. Let me just grab this rebound because this going to be a rebound. They playing zone. We got the advantage to get a rebound anyway if I'm the Pistons. So it's like, think about it, bro. We won the offensive rebound battle, right? It was still close. They had 15 to our 17. That's supposed to be our big advantage. That's not turning out to be the big advantage no more because the blueprint was laid out already, bro. Like the cat's out the bag. Donte, you got to get creative, bro. Every year you got to update your resume, bro. Every day you got to update your scouting report and your resume. If you don't do it and if you refuse to adapt, bro, this is what happens. You become even easier to guard and easier to coach against. That's why Steve Kerr coached circles around your ass.
Yep.
Because Steve Kerr will switch things up. He ain't got no ego too much about it. He'll switch things up. You don't? No, this is what we do. All right, keep doing it and losing, bro. And get mad and bench players because they're not doing what you want them to do instead of what they already good at. Why are you trying to force dudes outside of what they're good at doing in the first place? Put them in position to play the way that they naturally play well at.
I agree. Donte, can you add to this, either good or bad? I just want some feedback from the overall lineup. And then tell me about Tyrese.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to Tyrese and, after this one. But other than that, I feel like you got to go a little bit more smaller. You got to have a little bit more spacing on the floor because right now, even though you've seen Alp make those 5 threes, but it still doesn't really convince you that he can shoot it all that well either on a consistent basis. So
he went 0-2.
You just need to put more. I think you just need to go more smaller lineup at this moment. It's okay to go double big and bring it off the bench. It's okay to do that, but I just feel like you just need to get more smaller. And again, like I said, I ain't gonna tell you. I could tell you what play I would want to put in the lineup as the starter, as a starter. But other than
coach, this coaching for you. Who are you trying to get smaller with? Reed?
No, like I say, just try to see what he could do. Try to see what he can do. Even though I'm gonna get on his ass in a minute, I will throw Tyrese in the starting lineup. I will actually put him in the starting lineup over Steven Adams, just to see what he because like I said, I thought really Ime Udoka was gonna really go that route in the start of the season, but AK did say that it's a way that Steven Adams can get in the lineup, crack the starting lineup, and Ime Udoka did it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Smaller sample size, by the way, CG.
Don't excuse it,
bro. How you let Tobias Harris off the hook? You supposed to punish him. Paul Reed, you supposed to punish him.
Pause.
Guess what Alperen Sengun's shooting from field goal percentage?
48.
That's a good guess. Anybody else?
About 45.
40.
40.
All right. We'll also
40.
Hold on. Last
40.
season.
40.
What did you say, bro?
Hold on. No,
40.
Hold on. Sengun started last season with what, 37%? Come on, let's chill out.
And he ended with 52. That's not.
Okay, let's still chill
But
out.
I was like 49. Hang on, I actually got to look now.
Didn't we say we're not overreacting?
You're right. I'm not.
The only reason I'm overreacting is because I'm still seeing a bunch of the same garbage, bro. That's why it's annoying. It's like, bro, we brought in KD for us to update what we do, bro, and do something different, do something new. Like, we're not doing none of that.
All right, what
It's just here, plug and play.
What are we thinking about Tari Eason's performances?
49%. That's what I thought.
Let's hear about some Tari Eason.
Tari in his head, bro. He in his head.
Something about that.
He playing in his own head. We seen him play better than this. Fan base is trying to turn on him right now. If you doing that, you tripping. Chill out, bro. We seen Tari be better than this. He's having a rough start to the season. Whatever, man. Like he'll turn it around eventually, bro. That's the type of player he is. And the same goes for Alperen Sengun. He'll turn that around. I mean, he had a good first game, crazy second game. He'll turn that around, bro. Like, just relax.
Donte's got something to say.
No, it's like it's not gonna make me go crazy though. So that's what you want. You want me to go crazy. It's not gonna be that.
All I said that you just sound like you have a
no,
strong opinion.
just because I said I have a couple words for him, don't mean I'm gonna go stupid crazy.
I'm just saying it sounds
I do really have a couple words, and this starts like if you gonna moan and bitch and complain and cry about your money, I need you to go out there and not put up 3 points in game one. I need you to go up there and not go 1-on-3 in transition. I need you to go up there and not turn over the fucking basketball. I need you to go on defense and not try to gamble like you did on against the OKC game.
Not gambling.
Hey, stop interrupting me, sir. Let me talk. Stop interrupting me, bro. Stop interrupting me. But other than that, we do love Mama Easton, but we need peace and quiet, and let's let this whole goddamn thing play off. Because when you cry and you moan and stuff about your paycheck, about your money, and you don't go out there and perform, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get people turning their back on you. That's what you're gonna get. Now I'm not turning my back on you. You're one of my favorite players. You're my favorite player probably on the Rockets. But if you're gonna cry and moan, I don't know if the Rockets offered you a good amount of money or not, but hey, if you're gonna cry and moan and go crazy, and Mama Easton gonna be doing all that tweeting on Twitter for you, and you don't go out there and perform and you play like shit like you have done the last 2 games, this is what you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna get right here. And that's all I gotta say.
I apologize, Donte.
So pretty much the same you expect. So pretty much the Cam Whitmore thing.
Yeah, like that's what got Cam Whitmore up out of Houston. He ran this goddamn out.
He ain't doing it. Cam ain't doing it any better in Washington.
I'm gonna tell you this. After the Dallas game, he had that big time game. That's when I think Tari Eason came right back. He was still on the bench and he came back. Ime Udoka still found a way to give him some minutes because he was playing so well during that time. He had that, like, I forgot how many points he had that night, but it was a very good night, very great night.
I think it was 30. He had his 30.
Yeah, he had 30 points that night. Then the media asks you, how do you feel about getting consistent minutes? You're going to smack your lips like a goddamn girl and say, what consistent minutes? Ever since then, his ass been on the bench. His ass stayed on the bench and didn't get off the bench and until Ime Udoka felt like it or until the game was blown out. And you see we sent his ass to Washington. Hey,
As much as you're right about that, we got to remember at least Tari Eason has a history of being way better than this.
yes,
Right? Yeah.
yes.
That's probably why Ime didn't.
Like, but that's a character issue though for Cam Whitmore. That's like more like a character issue. It's some things you can say and some things you cannot say. But you was getting the minutes, bro. You were getting the minutes. Ime Udoka, even with Tari Eason came back, he still found minutes for you to play. He still found minutes for you to play, and you crying and you just moaning about minutes. And now you got to sit down. You got to sit down. Say Tari Eason is a little bit different, but if you're gonna cry and moan about your money and your mama doing it too, and you don't go out there and perform. Now, like I say, nobody, like most of the fan base maybe gave up on him. because of the last 2 games, and I think he will fix it. And I think LP will fix his problem. But don't go crying. Don't go crying about your money and then come out here and put up 3 points and 4 points and go 1-on-3, turning the ball over, getting confused in pick and roll situations. Don't come out here doing that, bro.
I mean, he's not wrong. That's
I can't
he's
argue
not
with
wrong.
that.
You know, like,
I can't argue with that.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's valid, bro.
Donte,
It's valid.
You're mudded.
Valid point. It's a valid point.
It's valid.
Yep, it is valid as hell. Speaking of valid, we got Brooklyn tonight at 8. How you guys feeling about it? Let's preview this game. Cam Thomas, is he really a problem or is he fake? Do we have to worry about it? What do you guys think?
He's a bucket.
He a bucket.
Okay. I don't even know what he's doing right now. I gotta look him up. But Donte, what are the keys to the game tonight? Stealing this one from Craig and Ryan.
I want to get off to a great start tonight. Set the
How are you doing that?
You gotta force turnovers. And I want to just see some lineup adjustments, man. I want to see some lineup adjustments. But other than that, Cam Thomas is a bucket. I mean, it's something weird about that dude, though. His game, though, Cam Thomas. I mean, he's a bucket, but it don't result to wins for Brooklyn. I don't think it will result
because that's all he do.
After winning basketball, though, he is a bucket. To be honest, he got
some assists,
but come on,
no, he didn't.
No, he did.
He dropped 40 and 0 assists.
He averages 4 assists.
Come on, bro. Cam Thomas, like his game, he's gonna be able to score the ball. I don't think we're gonna definitely not shutting him down tonight. He's gonna get his points. But then again, like I say, I mean, his game, he's gonna do all the scoring, but I don't think it's gonna result to winning basketball in Brooklyn. I don't think his game results into winning basketball in Brooklyn.
He averages 29, 2, and 4 right now on 43, 32, and 94 splits. He's obviously their biggest weapon. Michael Porter Jr. Is he playing for the Nets yet? Do we know?
He is.
He is. I'm not sure how worried about everybody else is, but those are probably my top 2 guys. They also have like 8 rookies over there. It feels like in Brooklyn, so they on top of them having managerial issues, we'll say that. They also got performance issues in the rookies too. Nobody's standing out. Nobody's doing nothing too much other than like Cam Thomas. So, I mean, I'm not saying we got to shut them down, but man, we got to hold them to at least, I would say like probably 38% if I have to give a number in order for us to have a big win. But again, like we don't have any wins either. So we better go into this game and come out with a W, right? Last year, just to put this in perspective, we went back and forth, right? We lost our first game, won our second game, and then lost our third game. So we were between 3 games, we were 1-2, right? Hopefully, this year we can at least match that and not go 0-3. Because last time we went 0-3 was the first year Ime was here. We only dropped all 3 first games. So let's not repeat that. I would like to see progression instead of regression, and at minimum stay where we were at. Again, a lot of things to work out, but
you said we dropped who?
The first season we dropped our first 3 games, and then with Ime, and then last year we dropped the first and third game.
Well, that's nothing new to us. That we've been down this road before.
I agree, and I would, like reminiscent of James Harden being here, right? I like to not always start slow as hell. Like I don't know what it is.
I don't like that either. But I don't like it either. I don't like starting slow either. But again, we was able to bump back off slow starts.
I agree.
I mean, you want to get off to them though. You don't want to get off to them because this whole Houston fan base. You know how they all goddamn get. They have to have a heart attack and be in the hospital. Want to go to the hospital.
That Kevin Durant meme. Go ahead, Ryan.
We said this before the season started. We said we were going to have a slow start.
We
know this is nothing new to us. Come on.
It's so crazy. All of us sat up here and said, hey, there's going to be a lot of changes. Don't expect anything too crazy. And now we got people posting, oh, here come all the guys who told you so. Go back to our episodes. Go look.
Someone damn near sent me a death note tonight or earlier today if we lose, bro. I'm like, you got to chill out, bro. It ain't that deep. We always start slow. You just got to relax.
Was it a Golden State fan or a Spurs fan?
No, it was a Rockets fan. He said some he said some dark things if we lose tonight. And I said, bro,
Was it a Rockets fan or a Nazi?
Oh, it was a Rockets fan. He said
You got Rockets fan.
Shout out, bro. Shout out, little bro. But
Yeah,
bro,
you
he said that I can't really repeat what he said. I don't want the FBI coming.
He just said some crazy stuff.
He said some crazy dark stuff. If the Rockets lost, I said, bro, it's all right. It was.
You don't know Ryan. You don't know Ryan got that mafia on him. He better watch out.
It's something wrong with you when you get a Rockets fan don't like you.
No. He said
really? Hella Rockets fans don't like me.
It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard at all.
He said that if we lose tonight, he might do some bad things to himself. And I said, bro, it ain't that deep. We start slow. Relax.
All right. Speaking of winning tonight, Ryan, is there anything else that you're looking out for this win?
Yes. Shut down MPJ and let Cam Thomas play how Cam Thomas wants to play, because we know that MPJ is going to pass the ball more than Cam.
That's a crazy statement. That is a crazy statement. MPJ swinging the rock. What's his career high in assists? 2, 3,
6.
Wow, that's unfortunate. Wow.
Let me just make sure.
And they said Jalen Green. Anyway, all right. AK, last bit here, bro. What's the key? What's your key? What are you looking for? How we winning?
Say, man.
Yeah, it is 6.
One thing about Brooklyn, they may be sorry, but they give themselves a chance to win with how many 3-point shots they get up. And they get them up. They get some up. So you better pray to God that they don't get hot. Because if they do, we losing just straight off of math alone, bro. So if I'm email, I'm trying that zone that we think we're gonna run, we better not try that. Number one, you better not try that against Brooklyn. They're gonna shoot you up out the gym, out your own gym. They might shoot your car up too. So you might not want to rely on that zone too much. I would expect if Ime is really trying to be a better coach, do different lineups that don't involve a center in them. This is the team that you can get away with that with. If no other team, you can do that against Brooklyn. Throw out 5 wides and let's see who can play 5 wides better, bro. Get in the shot, get in the gun, and shoot that thing downfield, bro.
Okay, I got a question for all y'all. Who do y'all think averages more career assists? MPJ or Cam Thomas?
Cam Thomas.
AK?
Yeah, it has to be Cam Thomas.
Michael Porter Jr. averages 4. Cam Thomas averages 3.7.
That's crazy. Now, anyway, do your thing, huh, Coach? Do your thing, ball. That's all. That's gonna be Brooklyn this year, boy.
Hey, all they missing is KPJ over there, and it's just like the 2021-22 Rockets. Look at that. Or 2020-21 Rockets, right?
KPJ belongs in Charlotte.
To be honest, I miss those days. Do your thing basketball with Kevin Porter and Jalen. look at AK. There used to be a lot of that, boy.
Hey, how about Steven Silas? You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I think I said it before. I'm going to say it again, though, bro. Y'all know I'm not no Silas, man, but I think that is the right dude for the offensive coordinator job for Ime Udoka. Lord have mercy. It's snowing in hell today because I said this.
Mike Malone is still wanting to coach. So
Mike Malone is a head coach. He's not going to be assistant for anybody. He is a head coach.
Come on, Mike Malone. We just need you for just this season.
He is a head coach. He's nobody's assistant.
We'll make sure
he can't be an assistant, bro. His personality type, he can't be no assistant, bro.
Oh man, that'd be
a head coach.
Interesting to watch. That's gonna be it, right? Hopefully we get the dub. I guess before we go, right? I want final score predictions, so I know what bets to place tonight. Donte, what do you think the score is going to be, and who's winning?
The score.
Yeah, score. Yeah, final score.
The final score, I think. Let me see. I'm gonna go 114-100 Rockets. I think we win this basketball game. Watch. I think we will be everybody. It will be less stress for everybody. Everybody can breathe tonight. But hey, like I say, I think we get the win tonight.
Okay, 114-100. Okay, Ryan, what do you think?
120, 107 Rockets.
120, 107. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's actually possible. I like that. AK.
It's gonna be me sounding hypocritical, but 127, 113 Rockets.
Okay. I like it. I'm 119, 102 Rockets. I think Kevin Durant gonna give us a nice little 28 ball tonight, like I thought he was gonna give us a couple nights ago, and he dropped 23. But I believe in us, guys. It's all positivity over here. We're gonna get the dub finally. The fan base needs a win. So that way everyone just calms the hell down. All right, everyone need to chill out. 80 more games. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't have the song queued up, but we're gonna be all right. This is the H-Town Rundown, Houston Rockets basketball podcast. Make sure to follow us. Yeah.
Can we give like 5 seconds to talk about the in-season tournament because that did come out?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I thought you were gonna say the gambling stuff.
None of that had to do with us. Why would I bring it up? Look, unless Adam Silver gets arrested, but I think we're all right. Yeah, they put us in the hardest division.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah, let me just make sure. All right, NBA in-season tournament. Who do we have? Oh, wait. I'm pulling up right. Okay. Why did they decide to give us Denver, Portland, San Antonio, and Golden State?
It's not that hard.
Nobody cares, bro.
What?
I care, bro.
Nobody cares, bro.
Nobody
we don't
cares
give a
about
damn
what?
what your schedule look like in the in-season tournament. You were second seed last year. You got KD now. I'm not trying to hear none of them excuses. You need to go into each and every one of them games and put a foot up somebody's asshole.
And it's not.
I don't care.
Denver,
don't
Denver,
care.
Golden State. Who in our group again?
Denver,
The
Golden State.
playoffs. The playoffs is in our group.
Yeah.
And the Spurs.
Come on. No, I don't
Hey.
know, bro.
Hey, man.
I don't know. Spurs look really good this year.
Spurs
Spurs
are like
look
that.
It don't make me
really
afraid
good.
of them though. It don't make me afraid of them though. Like they playing great, but they don't
I
make
don't
me
know. Wimby.
Yeah, I just,
Hey,
I
man.
want to
Check
have
ball,
this-
bro.
that did come out this week.
We're not ducking smoke from nobody. We want all of the smoke, and we want it early.
It didn't give me reason to be stressful about that, bro.
Right. Inhale that shit. Bill Clinton style.
Oh, wow, good.
Take it out.
We just got to go out and get wins.
Take Ryan, take your asthma pump or something, bro. Come on.
You know what?
Take your asthma pump or something.
This is the most energy I think I've seen Donte with in the last couple since like the playoffs. I think
It's great,
good.
ain't it?
It's good. It's so good. It's so good. All right, we're gonna give more thoughts on that later on, and make sure to go to the playback game tonight at 8 against Brooklyn. We got
7
some guys that are gonna be
Central.
there. 7 Central, yeah, Iowa 8 time. So just let's have a good time. Keep it cordial. This has been the H-Town Rundown Houston Rockets Basketball Podcast. Be sure to follow us on the H-Town Rundown at X as well as YouTube and Instagram. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please take a second. Go to the YouTube channel and just hit subscribe. That's all I need you to do. And then if you extra, go ahead and hit the bell so you know when we live every time. We go live almost every day, baby. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. AK, where can I find you, my man?
You can find me on YouTube at the Rockets Propaganda Channel, Rockets Round Robin Channel, and the H-Town Rundown, also on Twitter /X at AKinfinity_VVS. Don't be ahead of your whole life.
It's good to have you on, my boy. Ryan, I know we can't find you anywhere, but if we could, hypothetically, where else can we find you other than here?
Good luck. Now you can find me here on the H-Town Rundown. Find me on the Rockets Round Robin whenever we decide to do that. Yeah. Hey, you can find me on LinkedIn.
Hey, there you go. You can find him on LinkedIn. Also, Ryan's been writing articles for the htownrundown.org website, so make sure you guys go check that out and go support all the articles we got up there. And Donte, last but not least, no more Steven Silas Ball. We're not supposed to be doing this deal thing, Ball, man. Where can we find you? Thanks for jumping on today.
Y'all know where y'all can find me. Y'all can find me at Coach Donte 5 on IG, Coach Donte 5 on X, and y'all can find me. Y'all can find me at the on playback tonight with Pastor, aka them watching the game and stuff. Like I said, I'm fine. We started this already before for like 3 straight years, and I think we can get up out of it. I think we'll get up. We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Facts. We won 52 games last year, so we ain't even worried, And we had the same start essentially last year, and we didn't have Kevin Durant, right? Kevin Durant's supposed to fix all the problems, so I ain't even worried. Make sure you follow me at _GAWD on X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening, and let's go get a dub, right?